Hello you guys, it's me, Godiva Empress. Really quickly, I just want to be 100% honest of what made me make this video. I was checking out my YouTube analytics and I saw that a lot of my new subscribers are newbies, a beginner YouTuber, or wanting to become a YouTuber. It would only make sense for me to do a video for you guys that would be beneficial to you, right? In this video, I am going to tell you the top 10 things that YouTube does not tell you. The 10 top things that you need to know when starting your YouTube channel. The 10 top things I wish somebody would have told me. A few of these things I just didn't see. A few of these things I just did not know. I watched Think Media. I watched Catherine Manning. I watched Kelly Stamps. I watched Roberto Blake. The first thing I want to tell you, thumbnails are the devil. Y'all have to understand, they tell you how important thumbnails are, but they don't tell you that it may take 68 pictures just to get one thumbnail. And wait a minute, after you get that thumbnail, the click-through rate will only be 2.5%. Let me back it up. So when I'm talking about the thumbnail is the actual picture that is associated with your video that intrigues people to click on your content. It is very important as a new YouTuber, as any YouTuber, to make sure your thumbnail pops. The process of taking a thumbnail is simply taking a picture so people think. Your lighting has to be right. The atmosphere has to be right. The background has to be right. Sometimes, you know, your makeup has to be right. Everything has to be right for this thumbnail. So just know, you're not the only one who has to take a whole photo album before getting one thumbnail that might not even do great. But one thing you can do, keep your content the same but change your thumbnails to see if your click-through rate goes up. Number 2, sometimes your motivation as a YouTuber or content creator will burn out. Trust in the process. You'll have this content idea that you think is going to be awesome and it just doesn't hit. That can be a downer to your creative juices. So just be aware of that, but don't let it stop you. Keep going, because if that video wasn't a hit, the next one definitely can be. If the next one isn't, keep going, especially if it's something you're passionate about. Don't let numbers stop you. Don't let temporary numbers stop you from reaching big numbers. And then for a lot of people who have other jobs, work 9 to 5, and then coming to do content, it's hard to do, especially if your job is stressing you out. Sometimes the motivation just isn't there. That's my issue. It's not YouTube that's draining me. It's my other job that's draining my creative juices. So I can have all the content in the world, but if our attitude isn't adjusted or it's not right, then it's just not gonna flow. And it's hard to produce content when mentally you're just not there. But keep going, keep pushing. Somebody is gonna need the content that you're recording. Somebody is gonna need you on that day that you decided, I don't want to record. Somebody is gonna need your content. Number 3, your analytics. Analytics can have you stressed out. They tell you your analytics sometimes will not move. This is a business, so your analytics, which are your statistics of your channel, YouTube Studio, I checked that out. Your analytics will never stay the same. Some days will be good days, some days will be bad days. The toughest thing is to push through on the bad days. The good days are easy, but it's those bad days or those down days you have to keep striving and know that this too shall pass. Keep going. Number 4, monetization. I was recently monetized, so my channel is now able to make money off of Google ads. So I now have ads that are placed on my videos from Google, and every time those ads are seen, I do get paid. So this is good passive income down the line. What you may not know about monetization is all of those views that you had prior to those 4,000 watch hours that you reach when you got monetized, you do not get paid for. It's just like starting over. 95,000 views when I got monetized, none of those views were monetized. None. So that's something to keep in mind. You don't start making money on views until after you become accepted into the YouTube Partner Program. Brace yourself for that, okay? Okay. Is this number 5? I think this is number 5. Something else that they may not tell you that I'm going to share with you. Vlogs take forever. Make sure you have a camera with a long battery life. Editing for vlogs take forever, especially if you want it to be entertaining and good. A lot of vacation or getaway vlogs that I do, the editing is very tedious, very strenuous. So all my vloggers or my new YouTubers that you want to be vloggers, just know you cannot throw that together. It's gonna take time to do the editing for that. You know, if you want a vlogging channel, just know, get you a time schedule of one every week. It's very difficult to push 2-3 vlogs out that are of quality in a week. Take your time with them. And another thing, new YouTubers, there will sometimes be videos that you have edited, uploaded, and then you go back and watch and you have to delete and re-record. Why? Because it's not right. The lighting isn't right. You found a booger in your nose. Something isn't right. So please make sure your face is clear. Make sure you don't have any crazy like food on your face or anything, because I have uploaded videos a few times after the editing, because I edit on my phone so I can't see it zoomed in, and I don't do that anymore. I make sure I watch it first and then I edit, because I've always edited on my iPhone. Make sure there's no crumbs. Everything is okay. The lighting is good, the sound is good, because it sucks to think you have a bomb video and it literally is a bomb. It's no good. Also, another tip for you, I lost count, I'm sorry y'all, I think this is 6 or 7, not sure, but you cannot be sensitive, YouTubers, and be on social media. You will have comments. Most of the time they'll be positive comments. Most of the time likes will be more than the dislikes. This is not going to be your niche. This is not going to be your specialty if you're a sensitive person, because you're going to have people that come strictly to put comments. They will watch your content and say something negative about it versus skip over your content. It only makes sense to me. Why even watch my content? If you're watching my content to critique it, you know what? Just tell them, thanks for the view. We get paid for views around here. Something that I feel like YouTubers need to know. I'm sorry, YouTube, but the algorithm is BS. I do not like YouTube's algorithm, because I see a lot of talented content creators, a lot of entrepreneurs on YouTube, to me, that don't get glorified as much as people who do these dumb trends that don't last. So videos that go viral, they're short-lived. Like, you have a viral video and then you have to try to keep up with that content. But the people like myself and other content creators who are consistent, have the same need, and just are good entrepreneurs or good entertainment or good at what they do, they don't get as much recognition. They don't get on the recommended feed. And then, let me tell you this, guys. Now, I've had a couple of videos that do pretty good. Once you have a video that does pretty good with views, like you're getting, let's say within the first 48 hours, you get, as a new YouTuber, I would say, let's say 600-700 views. That's considered good as a new YouTuber. That's, for some, is excellent. Let's say in 72 hours, I'm at 2,000-3,000 views. YouTube may put you on as a suggested video on someone's page, but where they place you is BS. I've had my video placed and picked up and recommended after a video about the morgue that was an hour long. They would have to watch the video about the morgue for an hour to see my video, because that's where it's placed after that video. So I really don't care for the placement of that, and the algorithm to me is BS on that. Why wouldn't you place me with videos that are talking about zodiac signs, about tarot? That would make more sense, algorithm. So some of that stuff, it's crazy to me. The videos that you think are gonna do great don't always do great. The videos that you think are just garbage or just okay, sometimes they push those videos out. I just think the algorithm needs to pick up, I don't know, I guess because it is an algorithm system and it's not handpicked, it's bad for the content creators who are really good at what they do. You can have the best content ever, and more than likely your content is really good. If you're proud of it and everybody is engaging with you, more than likely you have good content, but it's gonna take you a little while longer to get discovered. But once I do, it's over for them. Once you get your moment, that's all we waiting for. Once we get that moment, break that algorithm, then we'll be fine. And the last thing, I think I've stated this in another video, You guys, YouTube is a business. You have to treat it as such. If this is going to be your hobby, okay, that's fine. A hobby and treating it as a business is two totally different things. So if this is a hobby for you, I get it. Have fun. But if this is a business for you, like, you have to start from the beginning, knowing, okay, this is the content I'm going to create in the beginning. Even if your niche changes over time, even if you have different sectors of your channel, start with something that you can be consistent about, that your channel will be known for. So if they see one video and they like it, they have something that they can binge on and go watch over and over again. It's nothing worse than seeing a video, oh my gosh, I love what she's cooking, and you go to her channel and it's just about hair. So if somebody sees the video, they love the video, they're gonna go to my channel and be like, oh, she's talking about Virgos. Does she say anything else about Virgos? And do. Got a whole playlist, everything about Virgo. Ooh, compatibility. All my videos are right now one niche. So we're zodiacs, but I do have another section that's some of the vlogs, like my trips, my getaways that I do. And I wanted to share with you guys, I have one more thing coming up. Oh, my foot went to sleep again. Oh my God. Oh. Anyway, I have a new segment coming on my channel. It's gonna start in the beginning of the year. It's gonna be called Virgo View. That's gonna be a section where I, Miss Godiva Empress, can venture out of the zodiac side, which I will still continue to do my zodiac videos. But my zodiac BFFs and my Virgo BFFs, this section will be where I can give my point of view, which you know I'm opinionated, I always have a view, on different topics that are trending. So yeah, new YouTubers, baby YouTubers, the ones who want to YouTube, the ones who want to get started, remember these things when you're going forward. Again, everybody calls it a YouTube journey because it's just that, a journey. I wish you the best of luck, and I will have more videos to come. Until next time, bye y'all, love y'all.